Yo, yo, yo! Hey man, it's your boy Vigilante Styles, man, and I wanted to be one of the first people to check out this plugin. This is the Solid State Logic 4KB 4000B series channel strip. Obviously, they don't want to make an E or a G series because it'll compete with the people they've licensed that out to, like Brainworks and Waves. But let's take a look at it under the hood to see if this thing is worth picking up. So this is the first of a two-part video. First, this one will be the plugin doctor analysis. Then the second video will be actually just mixing with it to see what hear what it sounds like. So right off the bat, just by loading up one of these, you get a low end roll off. So that's something that we saw in the Brainworks plugins, that they would do that. So that is characteristic of the console. There is a low end roll off. Here the low end rolls off at about, looks like 30, starts to go down 20, 10, 5. Okay. Or before 5, probably about 6 or so. So let's take a look at the EQs. Let's see what kind of EQ we have. It's going to turn up the top. That's kind of interesting how it pushes things down as it brings that up. Huh. So you got a high shelf. The bell. Does the bell cramp? It doesn't. It's a good thing to know. Back to shelf. You can type it in. It's a good thing. That looks pretty legit to me. Let's take a this is the high mid bell. Really tight bell. That's reminiscent of the Waves SSL 4000E. They have a really tight bell. I think that the Brainworks is this way too, though. So, and is it cramping? No cramping. All right. Demo version, taking a break. Let's check out the low mid bell. As soon as the plugin doctor's done taking a break here. There we go. Low mid bell. 1.5K. It's showing it about 1000, so it's a little off, but I guess that's how the consoles are, you know. Still, how does it maneuver? Good. I got no problems there. Take a look at the low shelf. Okay. I think we saw that on, I think the Brainworks one has that same curve on the E series. So not bad, not bad. Let's take a look at the bell. They have a low bell. Right at 200. It's exactly on. Okay. Very good. So far the EQ checks out. Let's take a look at harmonics. That's what everybody wants to know. Well, we clearly see that there's some harmonics going on here. Let's take a look. Let's do a fundamental sweep. Okay, so the fundamental sweep shows that really is not, at least not a first order harmonic going on too much. There's that low end roll off, but that's probably due to just how the plugin was designed to have that basically a bottom, like a bass, you know, like filter. Let's see if we engage the mic pre, because there's a mic pre on this. So those who use the Waves SSL EV2 might know about the mic pre. And like CLA Mix Hub, they have the mic pre on it. So the microphone preamp, it seems just makes things louder, doesn't add much in terms of a first order harmonic, but we know that there's probably other harmonics going on. Let's turn this back off. Let's do a Hammerstein analysis. Demo version having a break. So it takes breaks all the time, man. But even while it's on break, you can see that there's not a lot of first order harmonic, but you have other harmonics being generated here. Looks like mostly in the high end, a little bit on the low. So mostly on the high end, you have a second order harmonic. Looks like a third order harmonic, fourth order harmonic, and a fifth order harmonic. So you got like kind of a blend of even and odd harmonics. There's the sixth order harmonic down here on the low. Okay, interesting. Check for a seventh order harmonic, see if there's any of that. Oh, there is a seventh order harmonic right here. Okay, so there's a lot going on there. You're getting some harmonics. Let's see if we engage the mic pre. Just by turning it on, you're getting a lot of saturation now on the top and the bottom. Let's turn it up a little bit, see what happens. Okay, so it just amplifies that by a ton on the bottom and the top. Nice, that's what we want, right? Kind of want that mid-range to be somewhat clean. Okay, let's go take a look at the dynamics. Let's check out this compressor. Okay, so nothing's going on with the compressor right now at this moment. Let's go ahead and put it to like 4 to 1. Now I notice we have a fixed ratios. We have 2 to 1, 4 to 1, 10 to 1, and then DS. I guess, what does that mean? Direct signal? Oh no, it's de-essing, I'm sorry. It's de-essing. Oh, that's cool. So you can use it as a de-esser. But would you be able to set the frequency? Because you want it to DS at like 5 to 7K or so. Huh. Maybe it does it. I don't know automatically. But you have nothing. 2 to 1, 4. Let's go 4 to 1. Auto release. They say this is based on a bus compressor, which is interesting because that's not a channel compressor. But I mean, you can make it work. No doubt about that. Just watching this line as I engage more dynamics. That's kind of the dynamic curve it does. It's very gentle. Seems like it's a pretty, I don't know if it's, I think it's kind of a gentle compressor. Well, no, maybe it's aggressive. That's what that means. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Usually on the other plugins, you kind of see this happening right here. So you would think that that compressor is really grabbing on earlier. But yeah, this is kind of characteristic of maybe how a bus compressor would operate, which is what they say this is anyway, which is kind of crazy they would put this on the channel strip. But I mean, like I said, once again, if it sounds good, it sounds good. Let's see if this thing is generating some harmonics too, because that's something that a compressor should be doing. Is kind of engaging some harmonics as it's being used. It looks like it is. I don't know. Let me go check the Hammerstein. Yeah, it is. There we go. That's it. Not much on first order harmonic, but you're getting a lot of the others, which is good. Very good. So, I mean, for me, does it check out? I think it does. I think this is legit. I think they're 9000 channel strip, the old one, the SSL native channel strip 2 is just crap, to be honest, to me. But this is good. Oh, and you got a stereo width thing here too, which is cool. Panning. And you can use it in the SSL 360 plugin mixer. So you can feel like you're using the SSL. So that's cool. But this plugin seems to check out for me so far on Plugin Doctor. So, you want to see filters? Well, let's check the filters real quick. So there's no filters engaged right now, but that's just a natural filter. So, I don't know why it goes up like that at first. Strange, but this is the filter. Oh, I guess that's like a bump or something. I don't know. Sometimes these filters do that kind of thing. Demo version having a break, I know, but we can still look at this while it's going on. Just see what the curve is doing. Okay, that's interesting. Let's check out that low curve. The low, I guess high pass filter. Wow, that's an interesting characteristic when you really just jam it all the way to 350. It kind of puts this, so it doesn't really take off everything. It just kind of more so dips the low end as opposed to getting rid of it. So that's interesting. And then this one actually gets rid of the top, which is exactly what you would want. Interesting. Why don't we check this out for my next video? Let's listen to this thing. So we'll pull up like maybe a beat or something I made, and we'll just slap this over the whole session and we'll check it out. Alright, on to the next one.